this morning.
Okay. All right, there you go. And Carolyn has power, so we're good.
Yeah, this is
All
good.
right. It's meant to be, ladies. Who's on your shirt, Lori? Elvis?
Elvis.
A young Elvis.
Yeah, with,
Right.
with his when he was arrested.
Got it.
He's holding up his
Mugshot.
yes, his mugshot, exactly. And it's such a cute mugshot.
So cute.
Hi, Gail. Hi, Carolyn.
Hi there, Lori.
Ah, it's so good.
All right. How are we all feeling this week?
Great.
I got an owie in my back,
Owie in your back and an owie in a knee?
right here.
Okay.
Whenever I lean over, then when I go to get up, I go, uh-oh. So I kind of have
Okay.
to stick my butt out first and then raise up. I've done something.
Okay.
God knows what.
All right. Well, let's go through and holler if we need to alter things. All right. Let's start with our hamstring stretch.
So good. I had to drive to the city in the storm yesterday.
Me
Oh.
too.
You did too?
Yes, I had 2 appointments in the city.
Oh my goodness, 2?
Yep.
Wow. I just had 1 and it was enough. Oh my God. It was a white knuckle trip on the way home.
God, yeah, there was a moment for like a half hour that the sky was falling.
Yeah. And lucky drive. I was thinking of coming over to your place to ride the bike. But
But it was flooded.
well, no, it wasn't flooded, but I hydroplaned.
Oh,
It was that much water, but it was still open, so I didn't know. Anyway,
yeah.
I kept going. It was too freaky.
Yeah.
Totally at the oh.
It was
Anyway,
the first time I've ever crossed the Golden Gate Bridge where people were actually driving the speed limit.
Yeah, exactly. Because of the wind. All right, take your leg away from your body.
no, and the wind almost blew my little tiny car off the road. It was so scary.
I know. That's where I sometimes want a lighter car for better gas mileage, but then every time I get a rental car that's a real tiny little rental car, I go, oh, I miss my big heavy car.
Ah, you're
There's
safe.
pros and cons.
Better to be safe. Oh, I'm telling you.
I don't know, not when gas is $5.19 a gallon.
Oh, geez. Oh, I know. It's awful.
In high school, my sister and I had this great big black and white Buick with a steering wheel that it's as big around as a garbage can lid.
Yeah, with no power steering.
No power steering, boy. It had chrome bumpers. You go ahead, hit anything you want. You won't get hurt.
Yeah, you got the steel tank.
Oh, too funny. What color was it?
Black and white.
Oh, cool.
My sister and I had to share it. She was older than me, so you know how much sharing I got.
All right, let's take your leg across your body. Make sure you keep your back anchored down. Don't let your back twist if it's sore today.
Okay.
I see.
Feels good though. I needed this.
Yeah.
And Gail came and got a green band like everyone else has. So she's about to find out how wonderful her new band is.
I know after the doctor's appointment in Corte Madera, I went, you have to do this. You have to go. No, don't make me have the big green band.
It's so much colder today than yesterday, though.
Yeah.
Brr.
Her is right. It was only 48 degrees here this morning.
Yeah, it doesn't feel very warm here right now.
Yeah.
It's only 49 right now.
Oh, wow.
We
Okay.
were 40, 42 this morning. It was cold.
Hey, let's go figure 4. Now, as you do this, if you're feeling tight in the back today, try to reach your tailbone back down to the ground and you'll probably get a deeper stretch in your bum.
Okay.
All right. See you later. We have a copay. Give me 1 second. Let me switch sides. All right, let's switch over. Hamstring on the other side.
Okay.
Thank you for being honest. Yeah, she said nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. She checks it pretty regularly, so you might have reached your out of pockets there for we'll get everything done.
Is Maggie still gone?
No, she's back. She's just at lunch, and this lady says she normally has a copay, but doesn't look like she has one anymore. She must have hit her out of pocket max. So I just looked. I was like, Maggie says you don't know anything.
Nice.
So
That's always nice.
yeah, it is a nice little gift.
It is, especially at this time of year.
I was in a clinic yesterday in downtown San Francisco, and this poor woman walked in who's older than me, God forbid. And she didn't speak English very well. And
Let's go away from your body. Sorry to interrupt, but
she
keep
had
going.
she had a copay, and they were trying to explain it to her, and nobody in the whole thing spoke her language.
Yeah.
I felt so bad for her.
Oh, no.
I should have gotten say hi out and given it to the lady and found out what her language. Say hi will translate for you if you speak into it.
I know, because some cultures, so I know I came across it when we were in Korea, is like if you hand someone an address, right? In most places, that have, Latin-based languages, they understand numbers and letters, right? So like if you write down 400 Hyde Street, right? They know what that is. You may not know how to pronounce it, but when you're in Korea, they only understand like characters. They don't use numbers and letters.
Oh, right.
And so you'd have to go into like a hotel and they would write it in their characters and then you give that to the cab driver. Then you got where you needed to go. All right, let's go across your body. I've never been to a country where that was an issue. That was my first time.
Very interesting. Wow, I never thought of that.
And so you like in Europe, you can pull up an address on Google and show them and they go, okay, I kind of know where that is, right? But there it's like sometimes like, yeah, I don't understand what your numbers and letters mean.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
Or difficult, I should say.
Yeah, it was the first time I've ever experienced, like even in France. I don't understand French very well, but if you go to a cash register and they can swivel it around and show you, give me this amount of money, you understand numbers and you can give them that amount of money. So that's interesting.
L'addition.
Are you going to Japan this year? Is that where?
Well, let's see how that goes. But yeah, we're supposed to be going. I think the tournament starts May 30th and ends June 9th.
Oh, okay.
So, but I don't know. Okay, figure 4. Try to keep a little curve in the low back. Reach your tailbone down to the ground.
Okay. I got a chuckle this morning with the headlights. Said you got to wear your mask indoors again. And I went,
Yeah, I'm kind of happy. I hate having to. I mean, most people don't argue here, but they're like, "Can I take it off?" And I'm like, "I'm
No.
vaccinated." I'm like, "Well, no. This is a medical facility, and that's still on the list where you're supposed to wear one." Like, well, it's kind of a gym. I was like, "Well, it's not a gym."
No, it's not.
But now it's just you're in California. Put your mask on.
I've never taken my mask off when I'm out.
I know. I mean, I do for you guys now when there's no patients in here. But if someone was riding the bike, I'd put it back on if they wanted me to, or if they didn't have theirs on.
Has anybody heard about a 4th COVID shot?
They said we're going to be getting them every 6 months till it's kind of gone or whatever, but it's not going to be gone until it's less intense.
Oh, okay.
All right. So today, let's do quad stretch on our stomach with the strap. So you're gonna put the strap around your foot. Since Carolyn's seemed to be pointing at a stiff knee and Gail's got a bad back, let's just protect things this way.
Okay, I'm not so good at that, holding that thing over my shoulder.
Because it bugs your shoulder?
No, it hurts my hands really bad.
Oh, can you lie on your stomach and reach your foot and just do it that way? Because that way you can make sure you keep your hips pinned down into the ground, right?
Okay.
Don't let your back arch.
Okay. Hey, I can do that. Okay.
So it's tighten your tummy, tighten your buns, drive your hip down into the ground.
Ooh, I like
Switch it up today.
Wow, this is great. I haven't felt this in a long time.
Well, that's what you should be feeling on your side. So if you don't feel this on your side, then maybe you should just opt to do it this way.
I will from now on. I forgot all
How about you, Carolyn? Does it feel different than on your side?
It's better than on my side.
Okay.
Yeah, do you feel it more, Carolyn?
I do.
Yeah, me too. Me too. We have to remind us, Danielle, remind us to do this.
Okay.
Oh, this is good. Hi, Chair.
But we have to switch them ourselves.
Yeah, that's the downfall, right? I think that's kind of why we got onto the sideline theme. All right, let's switch feet.
One of the luxuries of having class in person.
Yeah.
Wow, what a difference. It feels like when I was doing it on the side before, it wasn't doing anything compared to this.
Well, you just got to do all these same things on your side, right? So you got to keep your tummy tight, your butt tight.
Yeah, and
which is harder to do lying on your side, which is why today, if people have aches and pains, let's flip
this-
it over.
This is great. And also pushing your hip down into the mat really helps.
Flexing your foot makes it hurt more.
Good hurt, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, so let's come up to half kneeling for our hip flexor stretch.
Wow, that was really good.
And same with this, you want to stay upright, try to kind of tuck your buns under. And just like you press your hips down into the mat, you want to use your butt to push your hips forward to get a stretch on the front of your hip. Same concept. Now that you have that feeling fresh in your head.
Yeah.
Laura, you coming to ride the bike today?
Not today, but
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay. Remember, we close at 3 tomorrow, though.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have PT this week till Friday. And Thursday I see Dr. Ma for
Oh,
my
good.
6-month end of the PT.
Good.
Yeah. He'll be
Yeah,
very
you're doing great. You just need to keep it up.
Yeah, oh yeah. And I'll be coming into your
Okay, switch sides. Yeah, you can keep doing it all here.
I will. I plan on it.
You guys, Mount Tam is as clear as a bell. Can you imagine what the water's doing in those creeks coming down?
I know. We got Mount Tam, I think, got like 18 inches of rain.
Yeah, yesterday I was 10. I think they probably got a ton more. And it keeps
Yeah.
flowing. I hiked 2 weeks in after that last big rainstorm and the rivers were still flowing big time. So
Yeah. I know, Lori, we need to go do that waterfall hike again.
Oh
yeah, that's a good one.
yeah.
Cataract Falls.
What about is there another hike where we can see waterfalls that?
Well, I think you can do it from the Mill Valley side and not the Bolinas side.
Oh, okay.
I think that, well, that's level for a while, but then you got to go up once you headed to the falls.
That's good. I like going up, but the stairs coming down on those stairs, Danielle just scared me to death.
I have to be Lori's handrail sometimes.
Yeah, that's right.
It's all right. I'm a pretty sturdy handrail most of the time.
I'll say you are.
Okay, so let's go on to our back and we'll do bridge. If your back is hurting, you can do figure 4 to take a little load off. If your back feels fine, we can do single leg bridge, keeping your one knee in towards your chest. All right.
We'll see what happens. It's
All
only
right. Okay, ready, set, go.
hold for 3 seconds and come down.
Yeah, hold for 3 seconds and down slow. And then we'll do a few exercises with our new band for Gail.
Oh,
Oh. She's been cruising at home with her Tide band this whole time. So we'll see.
oh yeah.
So now you'll feel the pain that all the other ladies are feeling.
Danielle, does Dr. Ma know your name?
They might.
Okay, I'll mention you.
Okay.
Ugh.
I see some of his ACL patients, so
Oh, good, good. Okay,
yeah.
I will. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm getting so hot. Ugh.
All right, let's take a double knee hug to the chest. Take a moment, open up your back, and then we'll do the other side. And I'm hoping by next week, there'll be an email coming out to the healthy jointers about a mind-body special. So you can get more
cool.
classes. All right, other side. Ready, go.
Oh, wait, whoops. Oh, cool. It'll be before the end of the year then, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good. Then
for your taxes.
taxes, yes.
Yeah, you spent a lot on healthcare this year, huh? With your shoulder?
Between, yes.
Driving to doctor's appointments and PT and
You got that right.
yeah.
Every little bit helps with taxes
Yep.
at this point. Ooh, whoops.
Charlie horse,
Yeah,
keep weight in your heel. Don't let it go into your toes.
okay.
Okay. So next I want to do bird dog for core. So we'll go over onto all fours. You need to put your hands on the firm ground and not on your mat. Lori, that's dead bug.
Oh, dying bug. I heard bird dog, but it registered as dying bug.
And if your wrists are tender, put your wrists on the firm floor. Just have your knees on the cushion.
Yeah.
And then make sure as you get tired, you don't start sitting back towards your heels. You want your knees right under your hips and your hands right under your shoulders. Okay, we're gonna just alternate for 90 seconds. All right.
Oh,
Would you lose us?
I lost you. I'll just hear you then. I don't
All
know.
right.
I don't know
You're
how
still
to.
there.
Okay, something came up that says you Zoom United, so I'll just ignore it.
Okay.
I can't see you, but I can hear you.
All right. Ready,
Okay.
set, go. So core tight, pause, and then return, and then alternate back and forth. Working on shoulder stability, hip stability, core strength, balance.
Nuts. And I went to my tech person on Friday and got it all set up right. And then I moved the mouse just now and that screwed things up.
Well, maybe you just have to X out of whatever you clicked on and then it'll come back.
Let me see.
Are you calling someone?
No, someone's calling me that's showing up on the computer. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Back to tech support we go.
I know. Oh, no.
Don't worry, they'll shut up in a bit.
back.
I can't even turn my phone off because it's across the room. Oh, good. Did you get it, Cher?
I'm gonna say it'll shut up in a minute.
Okay.
Oh,
So now what I want to do is put the band on around your knees like we're going to do clamshells, but I want to do fire hydrants on all fours.
The
okay.
green band.
Yes, the new green band.
Oh, fire hydrants with green bands. Oh,
Oh, here we go. Buttons of steel, here we come.
I'll be peeing in my shoe. It's a fire hydrant.
Oh, you are too funny, Gail. Let's see.
All right, so same position, hands underneath your shoulders, knees under hips, and then try to keep your back and pelvis relatively level as you lift one leg up to the side.
Okay.
Are we back?
Yes, I'm back. You're back.
Okay, all right. All right, ready, set, go. Core in tight. Only lift as high as you can, keeping your back stable. If you feel like it goes into your back, you're lifting too high.
And then do we switch off?
No, you stay on the same side. We'll do a minute on one side and then we'll do a minute on the other side.
Okay.
So I had one of my little athletes come back, a kid I met as an 8th grader, is now a 22-year-old professional soccer player, and he came back to see me this morning.
Oh,
Oh,
I
that's
was like,
cool.
wow, that came full circle. That was kind of fun.
that's so cool.
Yeah, he hasn't been in since we were in San Rafael.
Oh, wow. That must have been so fun to see him.
Yeah.
He's a professional soccer player?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty impressive.
Yep. Okay, take a moment. If you want, sit back on your heels, stretch things out a little bit.
Oh,
We'll
my.
do the other side. You guys are looking good, so we made 90 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I thought that was a long minute.
Yeah, nobody was whining, so I kept going.
Dang those long minutes.
I know. All right, other side. Okay, ready, go.
Gail, how's it going with your new band?
It's fine. It's hard, but I'm not dying yet.
All
I'm not
right.
dying yet.
Good. Good.
Give me another one of those long minutes and I might be.
One of those 90-second minutes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sometimes I just can't tell you guys. Just gotta keep it a secret.
it's best that way. Uh-huh.
Yesterday I was having this scan and every time the voice would say, hold your breath, don't breathe, and then exhale. And they told me the third one was going to be really long. And I'm thinking, dang, I don't think I can hold my breath much more than a minute. But I did it.
Wow.
No, it wasn't a minute. I know it wasn't.
That's a long time to hold your breath.
I think it was more like 30 seconds.
Oh.
All right, good. So now if we can get off the floor, keeping the band at your knees, I want to do squats, tapping our bum to a chair with the band on.
Whew. Oh, I'm so hot and sweaty.
In the door.
Oh my God. My hair is a fright.
My hair yesterday with the humidity, I got home and I was like,
Yeah.
it's
that's
not cute.
mine too. The humidity just is
Yep.
all over the place.
All right, so hip width apart with the feet or slightly wider, a little tension out on the band with the knees. We want to lower to the chair, don't actually sit. We want to tap and then come back up. Ready, go. Make sure we're keeping equal pressure into both feet, both knees pushing out into the band. Keep the glutes engaged.
Oh, this. It's true what they say about when it rains, the arthritis. The arthritis is your weather vane.
Yep, your barometric pressure measurer.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, you can sit on this last one.
Oh.
And then let's put the band down around our ankles, and I want to try sidestepping with the band at your ankles. So make sure you got a cleared runway.
Sure.
Whatever direction you're facing, stay facing that way so we get to work in both directions here.
I'll have this puppy stretched out in no time.
All right, I know I'm trying to use it today so you can feel the difference. All right, ready, go. So now shoulder width to hip width, shoulder width, hip width. Always keep a little tension on that band, nice and controlled.
We haven't done this in a long time.
Yep.
Oh no, Kim and I did this on Sunday. I just remembered. Oh.
Did she have any issues getting in and out of London or no?
Well, they had a little bit of trouble finding a test site because they needed to be COVID tested before they got on the plane.
Right.
So they ended up going to a private doctor's office.
And paying a lot of money, I'm sure.
A lot of money, but they just had to get the test or they wouldn't let them on the plane.
Yeah.
But otherwise.
Did they have to have specific kind of tests?
All right. Go ahead and take the band off and let's hang on to something and we'll do single leg calf raises.
Single leg calf raises. Da, 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 da.
Hang on to something lightly for balance.
Okay.
Trying to focus on as we rise up on our toe, keeping our butt tight, our thigh tight, and most of the weight through the big toe side of your foot.
All right.
Okay, everyone ready?
Yep.
Pick a leg, any leg, ready, go.
Thanks for reminding me that you close early tomorrow.
You're very welcome. I know I need to find another PT so I can be open from 7 to 7, or kind of how it used to be with Rebecca and I taking
Oh, yeah.
early shifts and late shifts.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. All right, ready, go. All right, good. So then we'll finish with a runner's stretch on each side. We'll just have time to do straight leg together, but if you want to do the bent leg one when we hang up, you can do that. Make sure feet are straight ahead, hips are straight ahead, drive that back heel into the ground. Want to work out? Go ahead. She's at lunch. But yeah, go ahead and do what you need to do, and then she should be back by the time you're done. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. All right, last 10 seconds. And so if you guys want, do your bent knee stretch when we're done here. And I will see you all next week.
You will. I'll be
All
here.
right, perfect. All
everybody.
right, hopefully we get the whole gang back together next week.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
great.
All right.
Good
See you